welcome back to the channel. I'm Beasted and today we're going to be taking a look at another drift setup from GT Sport. Today I'll be using the Subaru WRX STI Isle of Man time trial car. It's a real powerhouse of a drift car. It happily goes sideways and whenever you need it to pull back straight it seems to just do it without any effort at all. It's definitely one of my favourite four-wheel drive drift cars in the game. I find myself going back to it very frequently and you often see these in the online drift lobbies. They're very popular. It's not just me that thinks they're good, so if you haven't had a go yet, I urge you to try the settings I'm about to put on, see how you get on with it, but I'm sure you'll enjoy the car. Let's take a look at the settings. So the WRX is a nice easy one to adjust here. With the power ratio there, I've just set that to 103, which is giving you 596 brake horsepower. The weight reduction I've left on level 1, but I've just dropped down to 94. Traction control wise I set to 0. I've got comfort softs both front and rear. The brake balance is there set to 0. Ride height wise I've just taken it all the way down, so you've got 50 on the front there, 70 on the rear. The frequency is set to 2.6 both front and rear. Anti-roll bar on the front is 5 and the rear is 8. The compression is 55 front and rear. Rebound is 85 front and rear. The camber angle on this one, I believe this is how it came in the first place, but it's 3 on the front and 2 on the rear, and all I've done there is set the toe angle out to 0.25 and the rear is set in at 0.1. Downforce I've taken down to as little as you can, so it's 200 there and 150 on the front. On top of that, the differentials, we've got 10 for the initial torque on the front and 20 on the rear. You've got 20 there for the front and 40 for the rear, and the sensitivity on the braking side of things is 10 on the front and 20 on the rear. In terms of the torque distribution, that's set to 2080, which is an important part of this build. And then in terms of the transmission, it's just been left exactly as it was, and that should be everything you need to get out there and get drifting. I hope you enjoy the setup as much as I have been. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for all future content. And also, use the comment section below to let me know if there's any other cars you'd like to see a drift setup for, and likewise if you'd like to see me playing any other games at all. It'd be great to hear from you. And don't forget the like button. It just takes a second to hit it, but it makes me very, very happy when you do. And I'll see you on the next video.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. I think it's all angels just walk by. There goes a sight from my soul.